The pitch has a winner. 6 overall finalists worked hard to win it big and present their final pitches, but there was only one grand prize winner. No one, though, left empty-handed. WTVA's Veronica Mejia was at the pitch tonight. She joins us live in Tupelo with who the winners are.
Well, the 6 participants pitched their business idea. There was one overall winner, but everyone left with a big check to continue their business and take it further. Clarus Labs won big, $10,000 to be exact, plus a chance to qualify for the CoBuilders Accelerator Program, which aims to help grow the business. The finalists ranged from AI to ag tech to restaurants, education, and innovative startups, and participants say the pitch has helped a great deal in the way that they push their business idea further.
No matter what happens, we've already won because we've had so much help from the coaches. This has changed our business already, just from having to come up with a business plan, a business model, to just the coaching. It's just incredible.
I think just having the opportunity to go back and forth with my mentor, honestly just being able to talk about it out loud and get the feedback, because a good thing about David and just the pitch in general is it's unbiased feedback, and it really helped me refine my pitch but also my business model.
All of the contestants say they are going to continue working to build their business and their future right here in the Magnolia State.
I am talking with the universities in Mississippi, and we want to start from here in Mississippi and expand it to other states.
The pitch overall winner, Clarus Labs, developed a rapid on-site chemical testing platform for oxidation-driven quality loss across food and ingredient systems. Essentially, it'll help food manufacturers save time, money, and food. And they say their winnings will help them with their marketing side of their business model.
So we're actually going next week to a meat conference to present the technology, and this money is going to be very useful for that.
Yeah, this will help us in transportation and all those miscellaneous that we need to get our technology out there for people to know more about what we are doing and the applications.
Congratulations to all. Live in Tupelo, Veronica Mejia, WTVA 9 News.
10:13 as we